Hello friends, this video sequence and series part 4 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. Before watching this video, please make sure that you have watched video part 1 to part 3. Now we'll go to the formula of nth term of AP. The nth term or the general term of AP is nothing but a plus n minus 1d. We can derive this also. So let's suppose we have this AP. This is A. And we are saying that every term, the difference between first and second term is d, because d is the common difference here, common difference. So second term becomes a plus d, because we are saying that this term and this term, if you subtract, the difference is d. So third term also will add d to this, so it becomes a plus 2d. So the difference is d. Third term will become a plus 3d. Similarly, fourth term will becomes a plus 4d. This is first term, this is second term, this is third term, this is fourth term, this is fifth term. Sixth term will become a plus 5d. Seventh term will become a plus 6d, because the difference here is d, and here also a plus 4d minus a plus 3d is again d. Here also d, here also d. So thus we have formed an AP with a difference of d. So if you observe clearly, when n is equal to 2 here, this is d. So that means this is n minus 1, 2 minus 1. This is 2 is 3 minus 1, correct? This is 3 is equal to 4 minus 1. This 4 is equal to 5 minus 1. This 5 is equal to 6 minus 1. 6 is equal to 7 minus 1. So you observe that this term is always n minus 1. And this is always a. So we can say that TA is equal to, we can take this term, a plus n minus 1 d. Because we have seen that this term is always 1 less than n. That is by our observation. And the first term is always a. So we can say a plus n minus 1d. So to prove this again, let's keep on putting the value from 1 to 7. N is equal to 1, this becomes 1 plus 1 minus 1, 0 into d. N is equal to, comma. N is equal to 1, this n is equal to 1. I'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the value of n. This is the value of n. Okay. Now this is 1 plus 0d. This becomes 1 plus 2 minus 1 is equal to 1d, that is a plus d. This becomes a plus 3 minus 1, 2d. This becomes a plus 4, 4 minus 1d, 3d. This becomes a plus 5 minus 1d, 5 minus 1 is 4d. This term becomes a plus 6 minus 1d, a plus 5d. This becomes a plus 7 minus 1d, a plus. So we see that whatever we have derived earlier is all C. That means formula which we have got is correct. So Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1d. Please remember this formula. Let's take some examples to clear our concept. We are supposed to find the 11th term of AP 579. To start with, we know that T of n is nothing but a plus n minus 1d. So T of 11 is nothing but a plus 11 minus 1d. That is nothing but a plus 10d. Now we need to find the value of a and d. So going by the series, that is 5, 7, 9, 11. We know that the first term is a. So we have a is 5. This we know. And d is difference. So we'll find difference of this. This becomes 2. This is 2. This is 2. So we know that d is 2. Because we found difference as 2 and the first term is 5. So now we'll replace this value in this term. So we'll get T11 is equal to, again I'll write a plus 10d is equal to a is equal to 5 plus 10 into d is equal to 2. That is 5 plus 20 and that is 20. Very simple. We just use this formula, a is equal to n, Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1d. We got the value of a is equal to 5, the first term. D we found the difference. And we knew n is equal to 11, it is given. So we have all the value of a and d. We put this in this formula to get the answer. Let's take one example where we have to find the nth term of AP. The question says in an AP if mth term is n and nth term is m, where m is not equal to n, find the pth term. So let me write the question in mathematical term. It says T of m is equal to n, and it says T of n is equal to m. T of m, mth term is equal to n, and nth term, T of n is equal to m. That's what it says. We have to find what? TP. TP we have to find. Now, T of m, or we can say T of m is equal to a plus m minus 1d. Correct? This is equal to n, that is given. So this is equation 1. From equation 2 we get T of n, that is a plus n minus 1d. This is equal to m. This is second equation we have got. Now if we subtract these two equations, what we get is, m minus n into d is equal to n minus. We subtract 1 from 2, so a minus a cancel, and this one is cancelled, so m minus n d is equal to n minus m, or d is equal to minus 1, because m minus 1, because this one n minus m will become minus of m minus n. This will cancel, so this will become d is equal to minus 1. Correct? No issue till now. Very simple. Just to explain, I'll write this is equal to m minus n, minus of this and this cancel, so this d is equal to minus 1. So we have got d is equal to minus 1. So again we'll put d in first equation, so we'll get n is equal to a plus m minus 1 into minus 1. This is what we have put in the first equation. Or we got a is equal to n plus, this will become minus m, so plus m minus 1. Very simple. What we have done, we have found the a, because in this equation n is equal to a plus m minus 1 into minus 1. So a will become n plus m minus 1. Why? Because this minus 1, it will make m is equal to minus m and minus 1 is equal to plus 1. And we change direction, so we get a is equal to n plus m. Correct? If you are having any doubt in this, I'll again explain this. So this will become a minus m minus 1 into m minus 1 plus 1. So n is equal to this, or a is equal to n plus m minus 1. Correct? So now we have to find T of p. T of p is nothing but a plus p minus 1 into d. Correct? So now we know the value of a. A is nothing but n plus m minus 1 plus p minus 1. D is equal to minus 1, we know this. So this becomes n plus m minus 1 minus p plus 1. 1 plus 1 minus 1 cancel. So this becomes n plus m minus p. It's very simple. So we have been told that Tm is equal to n and Tn is equal to m. So what we did, we found the value of d and also we found the value of a, because we know that Tp is equal to a plus p minus 1d. So where d and a we don't know the value. So we have to find a and d in terms of m and n, and we have done that and we have replaced to get the value. Very simple. Now we'll take an example where we have to find a common difference. So it says sum of n terms of an AP is np plus n by 2 into n minus 1 cube, and we are told to find the common difference. That is, sum of n terms is equal to n of p plus n by 2 into n minus 1 into q, and we are told to find a common term. So let's suppose S1 is nothing but a, is the first term. S2 is nothing but a plus d, because S1 is A, the first term. Sum of first term is also A. S2 is sum of first term and second term. First term is A and second term is A plus D. So if you find D, if you want to find D, so D is nothing but S2 minus 2S1. Correct? Because D is nothing but A, this is 2A plus D and this is A. So 2A plus D, it is 2A plus D minus 2A. That becomes D. So D is nothing but S2 minus 2S1. Correct? So if you find S2, if you find S1, we can find D. So we'll find S2. We'll put n is equal to 2. We get 2 into P plus 2 by 2 into 2 minus 1 into Q. This becomes 1. That becomes 2P plus Q. Similarly, S1 is equal to n is equal to 1. That is 1 into P plus 1 by 2 into 1 minus 1 0. So this becomes P. So we know that D is equal to S2 minus 2S1. This we know from this equation. So this becomes 2P plus Q minus 2P, and this becomes Q. So D is nothing but Q. So here if you want to find a sequence also, we know that first term, this is equal to A, S1 is equal to A, so first term is equal to P, second term is equal to P plus A plus D, and A is P and D is Q, so second term is equal to P plus Q, third term is equal to nothing but P plus 2Q, so it will keep going. So this is the sequence. If you want to find the sequence, this is the sequence. P plus Q, P plus TQ, that's all. So we have found the difference also, D, and we have found the sequence also. Thank you. Visit examfear.com to watch free educational videos, try free online tests, get the best quality study materials, study from the best tutors and mentors, and much more. Thanks once again.